Thank you so much.
Here we go, guys. Fingers crossed for the ones that you love.
The most exciting part of the show, the results to 10 qualifying countries will be announced in land and water. Which 10 countries will we see this Saturday in a grand final? We're going to find out now.
I'm dead nervous.
The first country that is guaranteed a place in the grand final is Norway!
Oh, tits, yes! Really happy about that. Love him.
Israel!
Oh, look, he's crying.
Is Russia!
Yay! Woo! Oh, I'm so happy with that one. How are we doing? 3-3.
Four finalists qualifying for the grand final on Saturday is
Come on.
Azerbaijan!
Yeah! Yes, happy with that. Oh, I can already tell the people that I want to go through. I'm going to go through now.
Jump out of their seats is
Oh, we knew she was going through. That's not a surprise.
Moving on with the seventh. Sorry, the
Where's
sixth.
Croatia? Where's Ukraine? Where's Slovenia? Lithuania?
You can feel the tension. The sixth finalist is Lithuania!
Of course they're going through. So Cyprus, Croatia, Ukraine.
the seventh
Slovenia?
finalist is
Oh, there we go.
Many celebrations in the green room so far. There are 9 participants.
Where's Ukraine? Where's Croatia?
But only 3 spots left in the final.
the eighth finalist is Sweden.
We're either losing Slovenia, Croatia, or Ukraine.
Only 2 spots left in the grand final. Which country will we see back on our stage this Saturday?
Oh, Montaigne.
The 9th finalist qualified for the grand final.
Go on, Albina. Let's go away.
Belgium!
Well, so this is a bit of a shock, guys. So we're either losing Ukraine or Croatia. Two of my favourites haven't been called yet, Ukraine and Croatia.
There's only one spot left. This is really tense. Who's coming back this Saturday?
Oh no.
It's all been planned.
This is like the worst part, isn't it, guys?
The 10th finalist is Ukraine.
Oh, they left it till last. Where's Croatia? Guys, what a shot. Where's Croatia? Belgium, Sweden going through was a bit of a shock for me. I'm really surprised not to see Croatia in there. Ukraine left till last. The others aren't really a surprise. And Slovenia as well. I could have seen Slovenia going through. Carol, what's your reaction? Like, literally, you might have to say this. It's nice to have a song like Belgium in the final, I have to say. Oh, Tommy. I'm just so happy that Azerbaijan and Ukraine went through and Malta. I'm absolutely gutted that Croatia didn't get through. Albina did an outstanding performance. She should be in that final, in my opinion. Sweden, I saw as maybe someone that possibly wouldn't go through, so maybe that's a bit of a surprise. It'd be interesting to see who harmed Croatia's chances, whether it is televote or juries this year, because that's a big shock for me. And whether Belgium and Sweden were jury votes or televotes. Oh, Ukraine saved the evening. I don't know how I would have done if Ukraine didn't go through. Dimi, Bulgaria are performing on Thursday in the next semi-final on Thursday. Oh, James Lewis, yes, we're devastated for Leslie as well. She's done an amazing job this year. Yeah, Australia's first time. Ukraine have kept their qualification record. So happy that Russia have gone through as well, Malaysia. Wow, guys. Maybe a couple of shock results tonight. We always knew it was going to happen. I'm shocked about Croatia not going through. Slovenia, I actually thought would go through tonight. Yes, destination on sea. Massive shock for Croatia. If Croatia can't qualify with a song like that and a performance like that, what the hell do they have to do? She was bringing a new sound for Croatia. She should have gone through, I think. Jess, I don't understand. Andre Costa, why Sweden? I didn't think Sweden were going to go through this evening, actually. So maybe a bit of a surprise qualifier for me. I'm still shocked about Croatia. I was sure that was going through. Happy about Azerbaijan, Ukraine. I was on the edge of my seat for Ukraine. Destination Onto, you're saying what, Israel? It was a fun, upbeat song. She did a great performance with great vocals. Ukraine were fantastic. They've had lots of support while they're here. Andrea Atos, you're shocked about Ukraine. Why? We saw Ukraine as potentially winning the semi-final. Guys, did your favourites go through? Let us know. We didn't get our predictions totally right tonight.
8 out of 10.
You thought Sweden would go through, Carmen, because you didn't think they would go through because they weren't better than Croatia. Costa, you're saying Cyprus will be the winner. Floris, North Macedonia saying the guy's nice. Vasil's done a fantastic job. Sarah Halloran, you're devastated for Australia. Cops, I can't say her name, sorry. Sadly, Romania was bad. It was your favourite. Andre Costa, you're shocked about Croatia. Philosaurus, go Tix. Yeah, so happy that Tix has gone through. He's such a character. Joyce Faringa, hey, to the Netherlands. Thank you for hosting us this year. You've put on a great contest so far. Ben Enter, you think Malta's won the semi-final. Solmaz, who are you supporting, Solmaz? Let us know. Lydia ESC, you're sad for Croatia and Australia. I'm shocked about Croatia. Right, Bailey, you're also upset about Croatia. Her performance was fantastic.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. If that cannot qualify, what?
I think
What do you need to
it
do?
must have been like 1 point difference.
It must be so
I
close.
reckon it has been really, really close.
See, didn't I say about Belgium?
Yeah.
Didn't I say about Belgium?
Yes.
Lavin, you're happy for Belgium. Yes, Fentix is still happening. Joyce Faringa, you love all the songs. Guys, tell us who your favourites were tonight. Who are your shock? Who shocked you for not going through? It's obviously gone very quiet here in the press centre. There is going to be a press conference, and we hope to bring some footage from that. Battles, do you think Russia was strange but good? I have to say, Russia's gone down really, really well here in the press centre. Personally, I love it. I think Tommy and Clara love it too. I thought the performance was, and it had character. Yes, Eric, I can't believe Croatia's not gone through. Jess, you're saying Norway is shock qualifier, and Croatia was a shock non-qualifier for you. Yes, Sarah, the Effendi and Tick situation will go on. I wonder if it'll go on past Eurovision. We will see.
During the language barrier.
Let's have a look. Floris Van Egmond. It's the first semi-final, so you're curious for the final. Probably get some more surprises. JJJ, great show. Thank you so much. We've enjoyed you watching with us. Costa, I agree. Lithuania was the best opener ever, I think. DD, how Ukraine is. Oh no, Ukraine deserved to go through. I think Ukraine could win this contest. Potentially. Chris, Croatia truly deserved to qualify. Great song, great production, type performance. Yes, agree with you 100%. Rai Bailey, it's like Portugal 2019 all over again. Oh, with Conan Osiris. Yes, of course. Joyce Faringa, you don't mind who's going to win. Costa, how did the press react to Cyprus? Fantastic. All of the artists have actually got a really big round of applause here. And there is a lot of Greeks and Cypriots here. So, of course, it went down very well. Daniel Bakani, I can't believe Croatia haven't gone through either. Lithuania, though, is that a surprise for you? Lithuania was one of the favourites, I think.
I wasn't sure, but because I don't know if you would have asked me Lithuania or Croatia, I would have said Croatia, no doubt. But I think it must have been the staging and Israel having very colorful in terms of color of staging. The people having to choose, I don't know. That must have been why, because otherwise I don't understand. And but I'm so happy for Lithuania. I am so happy for.
And wasn't it
Lithuania.
nice to see his reaction as well? He was tearing up. I mean, the thing is, we're not talking. It's been like a few months for these artists. For a lot of them, it's been like a year and a half, and they've finally got here. So of course they're going to be overcome with emotion. Cops for that, you're saying semi-final 2 is so good. Yes, it is. Let's have a look. Roger Zarb, Malta for the win. Philosaurus, you're chuffed for Belgium. It's nice to have a classy song in the final, so it will definitely be a standout. ESC Manga, you're sorry to Croatia. Me too. I'm gutted that Croatia's not in the final. Let's have a look. Joanne Johnson, Ukraine, you think could win after their performance tonight. I'm glad you enjoyed it. You're very sad for Croatia. No, Ireland again. I'm so sorry, Tommy, on your birthday as well. ESC Manga, you're saying offended a winner. Patrick Hallman, you're saying Israel, Norway, and Sweden were a big shock for you. You thought they would not qualify. Sweden was a shock for me, actually. It went so fast. Which countries are not in the final? So no Ireland, no Slovenia, no Croatia, no North Macedonia, no Australia, and no Romania. Ben Enter, you're sad for Croatia and Ireland. Good luck with your tests, Joyce Faringa. Does that mean you're coming to the shows? Are these tests so that you can come and be in the audience? Yes, Eric. I wonder who the jury saved and who the televote saved. Cops, yes, Slovenia did an amazing performance. That's really surprised me. Euroboy 4, you think Sweden was pushed by the juries, Latvian, Lithuanian, and cheap tickets. Here we come. Oran, we want Turkey back too. Let's have a look. Aurelio, no Balkan countries. Well, not from this semi, but maybe Serbia will qualify on Thursday. Philosaurus, Azerbaijan qualifying was a shock for you. Really? That's a surprise. We've got someone here supporting Azerbaijan and Finland, it looks like. Julian, sorry not to see Romania in the final. Mikos Gaming, you're saying Belgium was deserved. Sarah O'Halloran, a hat-trick for Romania, not qualifying. Sorry. Of course. Patrick Hallman, what about, are you disappointed about someone who didn't qualify? Croatia. Hussein, you're saying good song from Ukraine. So it seems like Ukraine is getting a lot of support. Guys, also, what did you think of the show, the staging, the production? Hey, Lena in the live. Who were your favourites tonight? Right, Bailey, you would have swapped Croatia for Israel. Euroboy 4, you're sorry for Croatia. So it seems like Croatia's the big shock in terms of non-qualifying. Destination, Onsi. Cyprus was alone without Greece. Yes, but they still qualified. Lena, you want to see Serbia. Dado, who you're not happy with the result. Who are you supporting? Joyce Feringa, good luck with your school tests tomorrow. Batumos, will Turkey ever come back? I'm sure they will. I just don't think it will be in the next couple of years, but we can keep our fingers crossed. Philosaurus, Roxon was caught in the headlights. Klaus, bon appetit, Clara. Enjoy your sweets.
Yeah.
You had a little hate for Malta. Why? But she did an amazing job. Rye Bailey, you're shocked that Belgium went through. Rogerio Castro, show was fantastic. You couldn't hold your tears. Oh, that's so nice to hear. You're very sad about Australia. Ben NT, maybe you need to find somewhere else to watch the show next year. Rogers R, Malta 2022, possibly. Joanne Johnson, you thought the staging was fantastic in the production tonight. Yes. Joyce Feringa, good luck with your English test. We've got some Lithuanian support in the live chat. Quantino Quant, production was top notch. We agree. Looked like the pandemic was over for 2 hours. Didn't you forget about COVID for 2 hours? That's exactly what we wanted. Takom, you got 9 out of 10. You had Romania instead of Israel. Sarah O'Halloran, Belgium was a surprise for you. We've got Aurelio. You feel sorry for Romania, but it was very pitchy. Yes, the vocals weren't the best, and they haven't been the best all the way through the rehearsals. But this was possibly her best performance tonight. The reason why
I would see Belgium qualifying is because it's different, and we need this classy mellow rock because Croatia and Israel actually cancel each other because it's the same genre, the same color. So maybe the jurors wanted to give a song that's very elegant, but maybe not so mainstream, a chance.
We've got Grace Micallef, come on Destiny. She did a fantastic job. Yeah. You guys in Malta should be really proud. Anna Kay, you're surprised to see Belgium go through. It was a borderline qualifier for me. So I think juries may have put it through, but I may be totally wrong. It may have been a televote song. We will find out on Saturday. Euroboy 4, you think Croatia possibly came 11th. Dado, you're saying Croatia was stolen. So lots of disappointment for Croatia not going through. It was a big surprise for me. Right, Bailey, you think the producers stitched Australia up? Potentially. Well, I don't think they've been stitched up, but I think the staging could have been done better by SBS. Batua's Belgium out, Croatia in. You think Ireland or Australia are last in the semi. Oran, you got 9 out of 10. Well done. You had Croatia instead of Belgium. Guys, it's been an amazing show tonight. Maybe a couple of shops. Hey, Neil Error, good to see you here already. Did all your favourites go through? But yeah, maybe a couple of shock qualifiers, but altogether, the countries that we expected to go through have. Euroboy 4, you're saying Israel went through despite the conflict.
It's all about her performance. She is a good performance on her own. And
as it should be, yeah. Dado, Croatia was top 3 tonight for everyone. But yeah, sorry, you were saying about Eden's performance.
Yeah, she's a solid performer. It would have been very, very tragic for her that would have harmed herself because she's a solid performer.
Yeah, and it's not what it should be about.
Exactly.
Sarah O'Halloran, you could treat yourself to some candy. Well, you're going to get some sugar on Thursday with Moldova. Neil Error, your 5 favourites all qualified. Nice. Great. Laura Kevrich, Croatia deserved to go through. I agree. You want to know which ones were our favourites tonight?
Norway and Cyprus.
And for me,
sorry, Ukraine. Ukraine and Cyprus.
Yeah, for me, Ukraine, Croatia, and Azerbaijan were my favourites. We've got Arsis. You're saying Croatia in top three? Definitely not. You think Ireland had the worst stage, and you think the song was decent. Aurelio, you're saying Norway was a pleasant surprise for you tonight. Clavs, you're happy about Lithuania. We've got Pedro. I'm not going to read your comment. Rye Bailey, you think Serbia won't qualify now? It's a very tough semi-final, but the Hurricane ladies bring it on stage. I think you're going to enjoy their performance. Floris, you loved Ireland's staging, but she did not sing very well. Roger Zarb, Ukraine. We're big Ukraine stands, so I think we were probably very nervous at the end.
I couldn't like my see what I'm doing now. My head couldn't process Ukraine not qualifying.
Yeah, Cops for that. You think Sweden deserved to go through? But guys, we're going to wrap it up here in the press centre. However, as soon as we come off, the other guys are going live with more reactions from the semi-final. So if you log on to our next live video, you can join Stuart and Jess and some of the other guys for their results they've been watching back home. But guys, thank you so much for watching with us. We're going to be coming back tomorrow for the jury show of semi-final 2. So join us then. Otherwise, we will be live every day until Saturday. Let's just very quickly say hello to people that are just joining. But we have got another live, so make sure you join that, and we hope to bring you some footage from the press conference tonight as well. So, guys, we'll see you. We'll see you tomorrow. Sleep well.
Oh my God, this.